My name is McClarnon is here with us, and I think I should just take a back seat because clearly, winner of MasterChef, top chef, should I just have a rest today?
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just eat the dessert, shall I?
Okay.
What are you cooking?
We got a rhubarb and ginger nut full. A good classic, very simple to do as well.
Your specialty? What was it? Desserts, main courses?
I did a winter fool actually, so not very different.
All right, nice. Well, let's go through the ingredients quickly. You can change certain elements of this with raspberries and cherries and stuff this time of year. Rhubarb still available, and you can get it from Europe as well. That comes across, so you see it in supermarkets. So we've got rhubarb. We've got a touch of white wine, apricot jam. I'll explain why. It's a kind of a cheat to do a really quick syrup. Some vanilla, fresh vanilla pod. Touch of sugar, only to taste, because obviously there's jam and stuff going on. You don't want it too sickly. This at the back here is what we call creme patissier, or baker's custard. I'll explain why as well.
And is that shop bought, or did you make that?
This particular one I've made,
right.
But you can just buy a thick custard. It's exactly the same, basically. If you don't want to make it, buy a thick custard. Okay. And then we've got some cream, whipping cream, and some ginger nut biscuits as well. So first things first, I need this cream half whipped, just half whipped, and some biscuits bashed up, please. That'd be great.
Shall I do the bashing? You can do the
yeah, cool. Okay, right. Well, now I'm going to start chopping up this rhubarb. Okay, and we're just going to cut it into battens. Okay, now I've got a pan over on the stovetop. I'm using wine, like I said before, you know, don't freak out if you're thinking about doing a full for the kids because the alcohol cooks out. If you boil alcohol, you lose the alcohol content anyway, alright? So, you know, if not, use water if you're really cautious about it. Anyway, pan on the stovetop, straight in with some rhubarb. And then, I'm obviously using wine today, splash of wine. And the idea is we're going to simmer this up, create a syrup. So, I've got a bit of apricot jam, and this is where it really helps me get the syrup consistency quickly, basically.
So that's easier than using or making a syrup then?
Well, I mean, this is like a glorified stock syrup, but this is just a quicker version of doing it.
Right.
Yeah. But it just gives it a bit more flavour, a bit more of a syrupy consistency quickly. Did you just splatter yourself? You got to be careful, girl.
The pro that she is.
Okay, that's you can calm it down now.
I'm really enjoying this. Actually, it's therapy.
Can I just have a little?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, now we've got fresh vanilla. Okay. I tend to use a lot of Madagascar vanilla because it's very thick and plump, and obviously vanilla pods. You know, let's be honest. You buy them at £1.25 each. You can reuse them and stuff like that. You know, so it's not just
reuse them?
Yeah, definitely. You can dry them out, put them into vanilla sugar, or even boil them up in a custard mixture or whatever. You know.
That sounds like a lot of work.
So it's nice, simple. It's very simple, honestly. And this is foolproof. How you doing? Come on, you're a MasterChef winner. You can whip some cream.
There
you go.
Well, I was asking you before, Liz, has it changed the way you eat as well as the way you cook?
Yeah, I'm a bit more of a snob.
You're a food snob now?
Yeah. I go to a restaurant and go, yeah, sorry.
You could have done a bit more with that. You could have added this.
No, I don't. I like a lot more things, I think, now.
Right.
Yeah. Which is good.
Okay, right, now over here we've got the creme patissier. As I said before, baker's custard. Yes, go to the supermarket, buy thick quality custard, it'll work just as well. However, if you want to make my recipe for creme patissier, it is on the website, okay?
Great,
so I'll put it all up on the website and you can make it at home, very simple. Now, I've got around about 2 parts thick custard or creme pat to our soft whipped cream, okay, which I just help it along a little bit now. Okay, it's almost there. You're so close, Liz.
I'm not very strong.
Okay, now so around about 2 to 1, as I said before. So that's looking about right to me. Now all we want to do is we just want to basically just about fold the two together, okay? And literally you don't want to do it so you over whip it. So you literally just drop it through the whisk, okay? And it creates a wonderful thick gloss. I'm even going to go with a tad more cream in there, okay?
So where's the trophy now, Liz? Where's your MasterChef trophy? Is it mantelpiece? Have you given it to your mum?
No, mine. No.
Where is it?
I did all the hard work. It's on my mantelpiece.
Right.
Yeah.
There's McClarnon, you know.
Okay, so now that these are simmered together, you see the black flecks through here. This is the lovely fresh vanilla seeds.
Yeah.
The wine's bubbled up, the rhubarb's just gone soft. Take it off and then just leave it to cool in the heat of the pan. You don't want a puree. You don't want a rhubarb, puree. You just want it so it's just soft, so it's got a little bit of bite left in it. That's the idea. Now, serving glasses, anything. a plastic beaker at home, a wine glass, a wide brim neck glass, whatever, okay? Now here, we've obviously got some that's cool. If you put it in hot, basically, it melts the cream and it just turns to milkshake, basically.
Yeah.
Right now, so dig down and really get...
Rhubarb milkshake
a good bit of fruit.
No, it doesn't sound
Doesn't
like
float your boat, that one, does it? No. And a tiny bit of the syrup, okay? And then it's just simple as... Can we get the ginger nuts over? Actually, I'll tell you what.
Okay, another bash.
Can you just do a little sprinkle of ginger nuts over the top? That'd be wonderful, thank you.
All these biscuits just for a sprinkle?
Yeah, well, you know, I like to do things in big portions, so, yeah.
Okay.
And again, that's great, brilliant, nice one. Okay, now, so as we can see here, these two are just mixed together, okay? And you just want it so it's dropping consistency, okay? And the idea is, you know, you don't have to be too, you know, prissy with it or anything like that. Literally, just create a seal all the way around the edge, and then we're just going to repeat the process and build it up. So, same principle again. Dig down, not too much of the syrup, not too wet. A good stack of the old fruit, a little more drizzling, and then ginger nut lady.
Quite easy.
Okay, and then we're just going to top it off now with one final bit. Okay, and then we're just going to use some of the syrup, and it's just simply a case of that's it. It's nothing, you know. It's not rocket science. It's so simple. Now, if you want to use raspberries, as I said before, cherries at the moment. This next
I love cherries.
next 2 weeks are just starting to be harvested, and they're very good at the moment. And then again, a tiny bit of syrup, and you don't have to do this at all, but you know, why not finish it off a little mint sprig, or even rip some mint leaves over the top, and then as you eat down through the different layers, you get a little mint kick. And literally, you don't even have to pick it. You know, just rip it up. It's so simple, and there you have it. A really simple family dessert.
Okay.
We're coming over as well to have a
Taste, go on, Liz.
No, I actually did this and used a really thin glass and broke the glass and ruined the dessert. So big, thick, bit of a thick glass
Definitely,
as well. Probably.
a wide rimmed, thick glass. Yeah.
Deborah, do you want to have a try of this as well? All of today's recipes are available on the BBC website, bbc.co.uk/food, or you can text weekend to 81010 and we'll send them to you. Good?
Lovely.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Nice, cool.
Coming up, a Mexican brunch for people wanting a lazy Sunday. But now, Deja Vu.